Today, I'm going to be attempting to build the world's fastest bathtub go-kart.
The goal is to make this a fully functional bathtub that dries on wheels.
It'll be equipped with a fully working shower and running water, a bubble machine, and a real gasoline engine to make this thing go super fast. I'm going to enter it into a go-kart race, and if I win, I'll get $20,000. We only have 48 hours to turn this go-kart into the world's fastest bathtub. The only problem is, it's not really a go-kart. Now, we don't have much time. We gotta go. Let's get this thing building. Go, 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 go. To make this go-kart into a bathtub, we found this, which is essentially a giant metal tub. We're gonna be able to modify this to fit over the go-kart to make a bathtub. That is so gross. There's like rusty bathtub juice coming out of here. It looks like haunted water. Now that the bathtub is actually cut, we're gonna have to put a patch in here to reconnect it. So that is why we have this piece of scrap. We thought it was junk. It's no longer junk. We're so happy we have it. Oh boy, look who we have here. Oh, he's gotta be so cool.
Oh, what's up? What are you
Steven Scherer's here. Okay, well, you're hours late to the build. We've already done some of the hardest stuff, but Steven, we need your help to build this thing.
That's the heaviest tub we've ever seen. This go-kart's gonna go 2 miles an hour.
Well, it better be the world's fastest because I want to win this race.
Uh-oh.
We're about to find out. Maybe the weight will help it through the turns. We're gonna be using metal conduit pipe, custom bending it to fit, to create our shower curtain rod. We also need to build some uprights to hold it into place, and my job is to bang them into shape, literally. The last step is to add the shower curtain rod to the uprights, screw it together, and then hang the shower curtain. I'm glad you got the hook one, so when we're riding, it can fall off some.
I got the hook one so that it, I was hoping to be able to it might work better.
I'm not sure it'll work better. We got the bathtub done, the shower curtain done. We just now have the next hardest part, which is mounting all of this to the go-kart body. And then it's paint and decoration. We're coming to a wrap on day number 1. We got pretty far, but we did not finish the mounts. Also, our mounts are quite questionable the way we designed it, but we only have so much time to get this done, so we just have to keep working as fast as we can. We still have a lot to do. We are now on day 2 of the build, which is the last day to get this done. We still have a lot to do. And the worst part is Matt and Steven are nowhere to be found. So now it is down to me to get this entire build done before we need to pack up and leave first thing tomorrow morning. For the outside of the tub, we're gonna be painting it pure white, just like a bathtub. And for the inside, we're gonna go blue, just like a bubble bath. The blue is almost finished on the inside, and now with the 2 colors, it's really starting to look more like a bathtub with the water on the inside and the bathtub on the outside. With the addition of the shower curtains, all the details, and the bubble bath, this thing is gonna look amazing. And just in case it wasn't super obvious this was a bathtub go-kart, I'm gonna write bathtub in big letters down the side. Well, that's embarrassing. This sticker pack only came with 1 B, so I can't even spell bathtub. So I'm gonna improvise. Hopefully this looks okay. Boom, check it out. It actually worked great. You almost can't tell, especially from a little bit of a distance. And since our team name is the Bubble Boys, it only makes sense to have an Eat My Bubbles bumper sticker and an exhaust that shoots out bubbles for the competition to eat. Woo! It's time to get going. We got the Team Rod truck all loaded up with the bathtub and all the tools that we need. But we gotta get there soon because we are actually running late. We're taking the truck and the Cybertruck. Bailey, you guys ready?
Yeah, I didn't even see it yet.
What, the bathtub?
Yeah, I haven't seen anything.
Bailey, you're
yet.
on the team.
Yeah, but I haven't even seen what it looks
Nobody helped build this thing, so hopefully it's good enough, but let's hop in and go. And just like that, we got the caravan heading off to Charlotte to win this Red Bull go-kart race with a bathtub. 3 hours later, we finally are pulling up to Charlotte. So the Red Bull competition consists of 2 major components. The first and most important is the actual race itself, but the second is a creative skit. Equally important, and each team has to put on a 1-minute skit highlighting the creative build. And remember, the winner of this Red Bull competition gets a $20,000 cash prize. And for our skit, we're doing a bubble bath. Check it out, guys. The Bubble Boys, number 727. This is the go-kart that we had to put the entire bathtub body on. It's brand new. Steven is the other driver, so you fit?
Oh, I just cracked my back. That felt good.
Steven, you gotta focus. Hope it's fast.
It's probably fast.
Oh my gosh. It's only 1-wheel drive. Yeah, it's only this wheel. Here we go. Team Rod truck pulling up with a bathtub in the back. The go-kart frame is now officially in. The biggest thing I was worried about is the turning with the wheels, but we have enough clearance, so that's not an issue. All right, it's time for the Bubble Bath boys to head out to the start line. All the other carts are going. The Scooby-Doo machine, the Mario Kart. Steven is driver number 1 on our very first race. Steven, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I sure hope so. He's kind of the guinea pig. We don't know how this is going to drive. All I know is traction is a huge skill set here because there is not much traction, so you got to keep your speed up. And hopefully this really does prove to be the world's fastest bathtub. We have to get first or second place in this race in order to move on to the final race. Moment of truth, here we go. Bathtub, we're in first place! Into the first turn! Let's go! He's going last place! No! Oh my god. I think it's really hard to keep the speed in the turn. There's barely any traction. Each team mid-race has to switch drivers, so we gotta be super quick with this.
Get out, run, run, run! Carter, go! Go, go! Go! Steer!
Once I got into the bathtub, I was pedal to the metal, trying to push things as hard as I can.
Dude, I hope Carter does good. Steve, you did so bad!
No, I did good.
No!
I didn't even use the brake pedal at all, and the gas pedal was slammed.
Dude, what is he doing? He's
hard.
holding back!
Despite my best efforts, we started to slip lower and lower down the ranks. All the extra weight of the bathtub was making the turns almost impossible and really slowing us down.
Oh no, Carter.
So for a last-ditch effort to be more competitive and at least get second place, I started driving defensively, blocking and bumping other race drivers off the track. Now I just need to do this 5 more times. And the best part, this strategy is not against the rules. Amazingly, I got myself back up to second place, so I just need to hold my position for 1 more lap. But at the very last second, my engine started to overheat and sputter out, and 2 people passed me. I can't believe it. Despite my best efforts, we still ended up losing the race, which means we're gonna go home empty-handed.
Oh, that was crazy!
The engine was not running good. It was sputtering out like crazy. However, there is one final chance in the skit category. If we can wow the judges, we can get an automatic buy-in back to the final race. So we decided to make our skit extra silly and super embarrassing. For our skit, we had a bubble bath. We took our shirts off, we put shower caps on, we had fun and literally had a bubble bath in front of hundreds of people. They all loved our creativity and were cheering. They loved the bathtub, the bubbles, and the working shower head. Let's see.
10, come on!
9!
What? Come on,
Yes! We're looking for the 10, I hope. It was a bubble bath miracle, and the judges loved it and gave us a massive score, which means the Bubble Boys are officially brought back in to the final race. The first race showed us that the engine was working too hard and it was overheating, causing us to be very slow. We have just a few minutes before we need to go to the starting line, so we're working to cut off as much weight as possible and increase the airflow as much as we can. But we do need to hurry. Here we go, the final race is starting, and the winner of this race will take home the grand prize of $20,000. Subscribe to give the Bubble Boys some good luck. There goes the bathtub! We're in dead last, go! It's looking honestly faster than before. It honestly does look faster. Steven is driving perfectly, and our modifications made it so much faster, and we're starting to pass drivers one by one. Yes! It's starting to look like we actually have a chance at winning this thing. I think he might be coming into the pit, so we just gotta go full throttle. Let's go, Steve! All right, we're doing better than at least 1, which is great. That means the bathtub is not getting last. We gotta aim for first, though. Go! I'm back in the driver's seat. Now it's time to win this thing. I started using the tub as a bumper, knocking the other drivers around, and we continued to climb the ranks. But pretty quickly, our luck started to run out. The other drivers started realizing my strategy and started fighting back. They were sick of eating our bubbles and started to bump me as hard as I was bumping them. But because their carts were small, they were able to squeeze on the inside and bump me to the outside, which is super slow. This strategy allowed them to pass by and completely defeat my defensive strategy. So I decided to fight back even harder and was able to get back all the way up to first place.
Yes, yes, good, 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 good. Go, go, go.
But then the unthinkable happened. All the other riders teamed up and pushed me off the track. We are now down to the final lap, and I need to pass all the drivers to get back to first place, but the Bathtub just isn't fast enough to catch them. The final lap ended, we all crossed the finish line, and it's not looking good for us. The Bubble Boys are back, and after that 10-minute race, I'm exhausted. My shoulders are so tight, burning right now. I think we were quite literally the slowest go-kart at the entire Red Bull non-stock 600. That's okay, because we're the most creative, the coolest. There's even awards, so let's see what place we actually got and see if we win any other like crowd favorite or anything else like that. Moment of truth, we're going to the award ceremony to see if there's any chance if we actually won anything.
Charlotte, are you ready to find out who's going to Miami for the F1 race in the first ever Red Bull non-stock?
Let's see who won.
Put your
entire event.
Make some noise, number 62, it's Shaking Man!
There they are, guys. These are the winners. That's their go-kart. These guys were the winner of the race and the $20,000, but there is still one more award to win.
The award that we are going to hand out here today goes for the best skit overall. Everyone came out,
hold up. That might be
about
us.
30 to 60
Ours,
seconds
that's
to show
skit.
off their theme. But with the best skit, with the best score of the day, with a total of 48, make some noise for the Bubble Boys!
We may not have been the fastest go-kart, but we were definitely the most creative. We learned an important lesson today. It's not about who wins, it's about having the most fun. We didn't win the $20,000, but we won a bunch of fun memories.